Well, welcome back to Factorio Seablock and TSM episode 361. Now we're back with our overly complicated lead process that we're trying to get up and running. I think what I want to do is get all of these furnaces sorted. So Yakitori, that's right, Yakitori. Maybe we need to get Yakitori recharged. I think that's the 18, the 18 that we are missing of these furnaces. Hopefully that won't be terribly long coming. It looks like it's going to get them the ME make everything right now. The other thing that we need is to work out how we're going to build this hexafluorosilicic acid. So we need fluorite ore and we need sulfuric acid. Fluorite ore and sulfuric acid. Well, sulfuric acid should be easy enough. We can just put it at the bottom. Pretty sure I can find a situation like this one, for example, where we have already set up for sulfuric acid. Something very similar. So, we will probably need something of this sort. This is going to be sulfuric acid. I may not set that just yet because I want to at least temporarily dismantle this so that not all of these have product yet as far as oh yeah, they don't have the inserters. The sulfur dioxide, I want to convert this gas into right, this one here should not be doing oxygen. That one is oxygen. This, I don't know how this one became oxygen. But what we actually should have there is this setup. And that setup. And maybe a setup here that, no, that's right. So let's just re-establish this, I guess, for the moment. Okay, so that's sulfur dioxide. Now, if we want to get from sulfur dioxide, and now I might regret that I've gotten rid of all this water, although I can easily put it back. From sulfur dioxide to sulfuric acid is relatively straightforward. It's this one here, the purified water. There are multiple recipes, that's sort of nothing. We shouldn't need to do something like that. In fact, I think all of these are actually redundant. So this is it. We need basically, the best option is a chem plant 4 or more and purified water. We probably want to do this hydro plant 3, bring in water, turn it into purified water. Yeah, I don't think I want to do anything funny like that. So yeah, that one. So a hydro plant 3. I just happen to have one handy. Purified water, thank you. And we will make a... So the saline water, as far as I'm aware, we may as well simply dispose of, like so. Now we've got our purified water. I want a chem plant 4. I will face the chem plant 4, like so. I could potentially line them up, I guess. You are going to be making... no. Sulfuric acid. That's what you're going to be making. And of course, these things are all round the wrong way, but I guess I should be expecting that at this point. So this is where the sulfur dioxide gas should be coming in. Except none of these are reaching each other because they're slightly too long. Okay. Needs a slight extension. These will need the same thing probably. In fact, there we go, sulfuric acid. Perfect. Now, let us pump the sulfuric acid into these tanks. Right, so what I want to do now probably is complete this side of things. Actually, that can just terminate there. That. Not sure. Huh. Yeah. So that should have, you need another draw off, sulfuric acid. So we have a tiny bit of sulfuric acid in there. We're probably going to need to order more sulfuric acid. That's all but certain, but at least we have the sulfuric acid. So now when we're trying to make this stuff, we have this, we just need this. It looks like Chem Plant 4 is the best thing to make this in. And then fluorite ore. Okay, so we're going to be ordering in the fluorite ore. This means this is actually a lot simpler than I... oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This just is one step. Then there's another step into the hydrofluoric acid, to the hexafluorosilicic acid. Okay. How much of this stuff are we going to need, given that we're getting 60 in about half a second? Let's just save that. 60 in about half a second. Okay, 60 in about half a second. We are using 30 in 6 seconds divided by 3. We're using 30 every 2 seconds, so each one of these is like 15 per second. But we don't need to take my word for it. That's an awful lot per minute. We need 450. Good grief. 450 per second. 450 per second. Ooh. So, if we... 60 every half a second, 120 is... it's roughly 120 a second. So it's like four of those machines, right? I've only got one. No, I've got quite a few. Okay. Which side of all of this carry on do I want all of these things to appear on? 1, 2, 3, 4. Guessing I'll probably need 4 of these then. Being in line with that is probably a problem. The in-between step is the hydrofluoric acid. Is that one. This makes 50 every 2 seconds. Speed 3.25. How much do we need when you're making the urosilic acid, which is probably in here, right? Yes. We need 30, not 50. But that's every 2 seconds, so we need 15 a second, and we're getting 50 in 2 seconds. So that's 25, that's 75, so 3 could do 5, so we could probably get rid of 1, I think. I'm going to balance it by eye when I see things anyway, so I wouldn't get too hung up about that. That would work better, and then we could simply change this to... Now, we need 50 every... We need 150 every 2 seconds. You're making 60 every 2 seconds. That is not going to be enough. I don't know if I can just increase this to make enough. Probably can't, which is why we'll be bringing some in. That would probably work. Who would know? How much waste are these producing? They're producing 60 every 4 seconds. So we're getting 15 every second multiplied by 3. So 15 every second. 450 every second. 450 every second. We need 3 of these, okay. That looks a little bit asinine, really. Do that. That is probably pretty damn close to the capacity of all of these. It actually seems like it might be a balanced circle, which is interesting. Now, from here, I think we want something like that. And you guys need silicon ore. You guys need fluorite ore. Okay. Actually, given these are all exactly the same, I could probably squish them up a little bit closer. Is it worth... I need to essentially run a belt. It would be better if it was just a cheapo belt, but who knows? I guess we just use blue from now on. We need a belt coming through here. We also need a belt coming through here. Can we jump over this? Yes, apparently we can. So, I I need to reorient this a little bit more meaningfully. Okay. Whoops. You. You go up there. You go away. Drop. Bar. To there. You pick up from there, drop there, change your filter to charcoal. Where's the charcoal? No, it's not going to be one of those. Charcoal, where are you? There you are. This is what this is, right? Charcoal, yeah. Okay. And down here. There we go, that simplifies all of that. Oh, I see. I'm trying to make it speedy. Probably not quite as speedy, but it will do. So then we have 2 more lines. So we need silicon ore and we need fluorite ore. Okay, silicon ore and fluorite ore. You're already ordering something, but that's 2 more products that are going to need to come here. Yeah. Still give an error if these get too far away, but this is close enough. So silicon ore or fluorite and fluorite ore. Okay, the ores are in there. Silicon ore is less than... let's make it... maybe 8 for now. We don't really know. PQR, so this is probably S, which makes sense for silicon ore. So we set an S, and this one will be, if trains on the way is less than S, send us a full silicon ore train. That's that one, silicon ore. And that train is not on the way yet. Interesting. Really? Silicon ore. Interesting. Silicon ore. Why is this situation existing? Yeah, that's here. Where's this one? You have 23,000. Ah. I seem to have put in a mechanism to curtail delivery of silicon ore at a designated volume or something. One would hope that's finished and this is now ordered. Yes, it has. Okay. So that's working according to plan. So, if you haven't seen my much earlier episodes, basically, to stop oversupplying these areas, I put in this mechanism here that reads the amount, and if it's beyond a certain volume, then it decided we didn't need to order in any more mineral sludge, so it forced a stop to the order, and that's what had happened here. But now we are draining quite quickly, so it's going to fill up again, and we should have proper action and a refill of the silicon in due course. Meanwhile, we're unloading silicon here, and where did we need that silicon? We needed it, I think that's the fluorite. Yes, we needed the silicon in the further one, right? Further one, right. Okay, so I don't need, oh yes, I do need the filter. Okay, so you are going to drop bar, maybe go there. You are going to pick up bar, drop there, and it's going to be silicon ore. Yours is also going to be silicon ore. Now, the other is fluorite ore, which, if I remember correctly, is there. And this will be T. Doesn't go quite as well as the other one. Trains on the way is less than T. Bring me some of your lovely, lovely fluorite ore. And it's on its way. And then I need to go copy, whack these guys here. No, oh, no, that was a mistake. Whoops. Yes, that's not quite what I had in mind. Fine. We'll just do this manually. You are dropping there and there. You are picking up there and dropping there. You are the saw, and you are also the saw. This silicon that I picked up. Go there. What? Where's your fluorite ore? No, not if it's less than 0. If it's less than, say, 8,000. Now I've got a train coming. I think. Oh, this must be an old one. Hasn't been used for a while. Hopefully there's a supply of this stuff somewhere for it to keep going back to. Now, so silicon ore, no, the fluorite ore. Fluorite ore is what we need in here. And the silicon ore is what we need in those ones. And we actually have some. Fantastic. So we need it to run directly between these machines, and we need to you don't have any limestone. Don't have any limestone. You do. You have 48 anodes. You've got 100. What? 48. What happened? So you run out of oxygen. Oh, of course you did. Yes, of course you did. Okay. So now they all have a full supply of oxygen. What's that? 120. Okay, so I cannot thread pipes. They all act as the same sort of pipe these days. So the pipes are going to have to come this side. That's kind of where I was trying to get to, understanding. So, that means we are going to need... You're going to need that, that, and you're going to need that. Something like that. And of course that doesn't look like it makes sense, but we will make room for some inserters. Like so. In fact, that's all I need to do, I think. No, I should do it when I've got inserters. Okay, so I need you to have a express stack inserter. Pick up from there, you pick up from there. Oh, we're going to need some power. How good is the power? That's a good start. Then how many of these things are you using? 12. Well, I guess drop there, drop there. Oops, you need to drop there, drop there. You're not getting any of this fancy acid stuff. Whatever setup I need here is going to have to change a little bit. Because when you do get your fancy acid, we need to do that, then we need to replicate all of that. There. 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 And we need half of it. There. And half of it. There. Let's get rid of the half that we don't need. So that's producing ingots and some other essentially crap. Let's put that one higher up. I don't know. What I'm going to need in regards to speed of belt just yet. I haven't really done any calculation on that. When we get to here, I think what we want to do is filter, and we want to filter out the slag. I would like the output filter to be to that side. So we're getting rid of the slag. Right. So we finally have ingots. What's that? 2 half episodes, the last half of the last episode, and, well, more than half of this episode. Ingots. What we want to do with those ingots is turn them into lead coil, sheet coil. We want to turn them into lead sheet coil. We need molten. So we want induction furnace 4s. I have no idea how many we really need, but essentially, I guess we are doing this kind of thing. So if I was to copy that lot, that's basically what we're doing. So when we have all those, I don't know if I need the speed modules or not yet. Perhaps we do. We now need a... Okay, this is... Let's go to aluminium. I like how I did it in aluminium. Better than how I did it. I mean, this is pretty cool, all this stuff, but we don't really need it. So let's do what we did in the aluminium one. This stuff. So we need this sort of twice, as we have here. Seem to have lost some of the water, but never mind. Are we over at lead? I think we are. So, yeah, something like that. And that, once these guys have the correct formula, means we're now making sheet lead. I very much doubt we need an ultimate belt here. You need to be doing something a little bit different there. Lead, alternate lead, there you go. Molten lead. Okay. So, I must have had some cooling towers on me. Amazing. There is probably not room to bring in product here. We could do it over here though. Guys, just stop, would you? What is it? Yakitori? You go again. Bring all that stuff. Get this job done. So yes, the other thing we need is the conversion. I haven't set it up yet. We probably do need to get some sulfuric acid in here, even if it's just a one-off. And unfortunately, even the one-off is going to need... Oh, this is... Okay, you... From there to there. There to there. To there. Sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid is less than... I think these I think we need 50,000, right? 1,000. I'm guessing we can make this a Q. It's a P. It's a Q. Train's on the way is less than Q. Then order the sulfuric acid train. What a weird name. We've got one on the way. Oh, hang on. We need to put filters on these, like this one. So, red wire from there to there to there to there. Sulfuric acid is greater than 1. And these ones are oxygen are greater than 0. Greater than 0. Yeah, that's right. Hopefully that means the train is on its way still. Good. Probably got lost for a moment. What's this? That is irrelevant. So, if this is filling up with sulfuric acid, we need somewhere to get rid of our calcium sulfate. Okay. Calcium sulfate. And I don't need stack inserters. Do I have any basic inserters? Probably these. Probably will do. Pick up from there. Oh. You're a 3. Okay. Up from there. Pick up from there. Oh. Okay, I appear to be out of belt at this point, but there might be some in here. Oh, maybe it's this one. No. It must be... This is connected to a whole bunch of other places now. Maybe there's some belt way up here. There is a little bit. Gee, there's a lot of landfill up there as well. I only needed a very tiny bit. Right. So that would have created some product. It's very awkward, isn't it? I have essentially killed this by assuming it's going to be producing enough over there. Huh. What I want to do, I think, is That comes out too far. So that should be making this stuff. But this stuff doesn't currently go anywhere. I need to get it to loop around here somehow. Something like this. Are you guys getting any? You don't have any... Oh, right, because you needed some of that. So I now have some, I've got some nodes, which I don't want. Oh, they go in there. I also probably have, I've got some lead ingots I don't want. Go in there. And I should have some charcoal I don't want somewhere. There. So, we now have lead ingots all the way up here. We need to get coolant. And yeah, that ended up slightly high. That's fresh coolant, and that's going into the wrong area. So I probably need to cut all of this out and realign it so that that makes the connection there. One of the advantages. How are we doing? We're not doing too badly. Okay, so the coolant. Did I ever check whether this top up the coolant thing makes enough? Yeah, it didn't actually need that much help in the end. But you know what we need? We need some... Well, we need this station. Over at lead. Basically... like that. Probably not heading that way. Don't really know just yet. You are going up. You are doing what? Probably doing something weird. I have to check these when we have when they're actually there. Do we want to finish this in this episode? We probably do. I'm just going to pause for a moment. So, to continue, let's see if I have these, actually. Oh, you're going in the wrong direction. Don't waste your time with that, guys. I just wanted you to do the rail stuff. Huh? It's got to go there, right. Okay, so you can't go there, you've got to go there. Means you have to be that. And you have to be that one. Oh, and this tank. And that. You have a train on the way? No, it's these things haven't stipulated what it is they need yet, which is base mineral oil. Okay, base mineral oil. Is that stuff? Ooh, is there no train available? P. Trains on the way, less than P, yes. Base mineral oil. Right. You've got tons. Why is the base mineral oil train not coming to me? Interesting. Why are you waiting there? Oh, because it has two things that come in. Thermal water comes in there as well. Right, okay. That makes sense. So that's irrelevant. This is the one. Yeah. Okay. So where are you going? And I follow you. You go away. And you go away. I don't know where that ends up parking, but hopefully that means that... No, not yet. That soon we'll have a train heading here to fill this out. Why don't we have enough pipes here? Yakitori. Come and bring me the pipes that we need. And the handful of other things that we need. Okay, so we need some water. I think I created some water like over here or something, or up here. I already had some water up here for the alternate supply situation that we were running at some point. So that's water. I think what I want is actually a situation where where we get... I don't know. Something like... you should be the good stuff, right? We need a Mark IV, not liquefier, a Mark IV chem plant. Make coolant. Oh, it's around the right way this time. Again, I'm kind of... Because the other one seems to be okay, I guess this one will be okay. And this will be a top-up only. Top-up valve, top-up valve. Right. So, that is finally giving us our lead coils. Now, the waste product. Ooh, I haven't really given myself a lot of room for the waste product. How about... entirely sure what I need. Oops, it's all of that. That's the good stuff coming in. Waste to be ejected. That is not right. Used coolant. This is the good coolant. How do we get the good coolant into all of these? Good coolant. Used coolant. Used coolant. Okay, used coolant. You've made your molten. You don't have any good coolant, of course. Okay. Oh. Yeah, this is going to be slightly awkward. There. Now we have our lead sheet coil. I've gone over time a little bit, guys. Sorry about that. We have our lead sheet coil. I think there's some more trains that we need, but because we have gone over time, I think I'm going to call it here. We'll finish this off next episode. We'll also deploy the lead sheet coil. Yay, I've got a new tip. Great. We'll deploy our sheet coil and yeah, everything should be hunky-dory from there. Oh, because this isn't actually working yet. Purified water, yes. Yeah, there's no... there is water input there. There is actually water input into there. So we've got all this purified water coming out. Oh, it's these things, right? So I need to get myself some more ceramic filters. I know what I need. I know I said I was stopping, but I will grab this one thing very quickly while I remember. It's nice to at least see the process sort of running before you fully wrap it up. So come and pick me up. Yeah, it does have to go that way. Okay, fine. Come and pick me up. I will go to the dump. Grab the product that we need, so you can go on a pause, grab the product we need, which I believe is this one. Now, if we want to make those ceramic filters, if I hit once, what do I get? I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should be sufficient. Then I can find my alumina. There it is, alumina. Go back in there. Back on our train. Back up to lead plates. Maybe here. Don't wait, just get us there. We'll throw these filters into our machines, and then we'll worry about everything else next episode. Half in there. Oops. And 5 up here. They need modules and other things, but otherwise this is now operational, so it should be slightly more efficient on this. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Look forward to seeing you in the next. Bye-bye for now.